The geopolitical chess match between Washington and Tehran has reached a critical boiling point, centered on the strategic Strait of Hormuz and Iran's defiant nuclear program. Tehran has put a new proposal on the table, opening the vital waterway and halting military escalation. However, there is a major catch. Iran intends to keep its nuclear ambitions completely off the negotiating table. According to reports from the New York Times and U.S. officials, Iran's supreme leader Mojtaba Khamenei and the IRGC have strictly forbidden any nuclear compromises. Washington views this as a classic time-buying strategy, an attempt by Tehran to ease economic sanctions while continuing its march toward nuclear capability. For the Trump administration, this is a non-starter. Donald Trump has consistently vowed to dismantle Iran's nuclear infrastructure, while Secretary of State Marco Rubio describes the Strait of Hormuz as Iran's economic nuclear weapon. But the real crisis might be happening within the Western alliance itself. A massive rift is opening between the U.S. and Europe. Driven by a desperate need for energy security, European leaders are breaking ranks. French President Emmanuel Macron is calling for an independent international coalition to open the strait, bypassing the U.S.-centric approach. The criticism has turned surprisingly personal. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz recently stated that Iran currently holds the upper hand, claiming the Trump administration lacks a credible strategy and is being humiliated by Tehran. With oil prices surging past $100 and inflation threatening the continent, Europe is no longer willing to follow Washington's lead blindly. As the West struggles to coordinate, Iran is skillfully exploiting these cracks to strengthen its hand. The question is no longer just about a nuclear deal. It's about whether the Western alliance can survive the pressure of the Iranian crisis.